Hey everybody, you're about to engage in the guidebook unit Steve Jobs. The purpose of this video is to help you better understand what a commencement address is and the purpose it serves. In the upcoming unit, you're going to be reading some commencement speeches given by famous people. As you watch, make sure you have your handout ready to answer any questions that come along. So why do college graduates have to listen to someone speak at their graduation ceremony? It's a tradition in America to have an inspirational speaker at a college graduation. A commencement speaker is the person who gives the commencement address. The commencement speaker is someone who has good advice to give, like an important teacher, an accomplished student, or a person of great achievement. The commencement speaker is the person giving the address to the students who are graduating. A commencement address is the speech traditionally given at a graduation ceremony. This address is written to inspire the graduating students before they move on to the next part of their lives. The audience is the people who listen to the commencement speaker. The audience at a commencement speech is made up of the students who are graduating, their parents, and often the teachers and professors of the graduates. So now you're ready to answer some questions. Pause this video to answer the following three. What is a commencement address? Who is a commencement speaker? And who is the audience at a commencement address? You may press play to continue. To review, a commencement address is a speech given at a graduation ceremony. The address is written to teach the graduates a lesson or inspire them before they move on to the next part of their lives. A commencement speaker is the person who gives the commencement address to the people who are graduating. The speaker is usually someone who has good advice to give, like an important teacher, a great student, or a well-known person. The audience at a commencement address is made up of the students who are graduating and usually teachers and parents of the graduates. So what's the purpose of a commencement address? The purpose of a commencement address is to encourage the new graduates to use their education to be successful. During a commencement address, the personal story the speaker shares usually ends with a great success after working through a great challenge. So let's watch a video clip of Sheryl Sandberg, one of Facebook's leading employees, giving a commencement address at the University of California, Berkeley. The year before this address, Sheryl Sandberg's husband passed away unexpectedly, and it changed her life forever. This address is the first time she spoke about it publicly. As you watch, think about what Sandberg is trying to teach the graduation students.
I never knew I could cry so often or so much. But for the first time, I'm grateful for each breath in and out. I'm grateful for the gift of life itself. I used to celebrate my birthday every 5 years and my friends' birthdays sometimes. Now I celebrate always. I used to go to bed every night worrying about all the things I did wrong that day, and trust me, the list was long. Now I go to bed trying to focus on that day's moments of joy. It is the greatest irony of my life that losing my husband helped me find deeper gratitude. Gratitude for the kindness of my friends, the love of my family, and the laughter of my children. My hope for you is that you can find that gratitude, not just on the easy days like today, but on the hard days when you will need it.
Consider the following two questions. What is the advice Sandberg gives to the graduates? Why is this advice appropriate for a commencement address? You may pause the video if you need more time to discuss. To review, what is the advice Sandberg gives to the graduates? Sheryl Sandberg gives the graduates advice based on her tragic experience of losing her husband. She encourages the graduates to live life in a way that celebrates the small moments as well as the big ones, like birthdays, because once somebody is gone, that opportunity is over. Why is this advice appropriate for a commencement address? This advice is appropriate for a commencement address because new graduates are likely to push hard toward success in whatever field they choose and are more likely to forget to celebrate life in both its small and big moments. Sandberg attempts to shape the graduate's perspective using her own life and the mistakes she made as an example. In conclusion, understanding what a commencement address is and the purpose of a commencement address will help you understand Steve Jobs and J.K. Rowling's commencement addresses when you read them in the upcoming guidebook unit, Steve Jobs. You will listen to and analyze the two speeches and compare and contrast the central ideas of both speeches. Your knowledge of commencement addresses and their purpose will help you with this task. When you finish this video, pay attention to your teacher for further instruction.